Pyro!
Hey guys, Nacho here, and welcome to the Keemstar video. Had to postpone it for a bit because I lost the original files, but I just decided to re-record it and upload a new vid because there was definitely room for improvement in the last one. So here's a video describing the crap-stained rat himself, Killer Keemstar. There's been a lot going on surrounding Keemstar, who runs an internet news channel called Drama Alert. What started as innocent hypocrisy that maybe gave a few people a hard time has grown into criminal insanity that's actually ruining people's lives. Now, if you don't stay up to date with the latest and greatest in internet drama, Keem has been under fire for his internet hypocrisies and manipulative mannerisms, both on his channel and his Twitter page, with the latter taking the most heat. Leading the pest control squad are channels Grade A Under A, Pyro Cynical, and Leafy is Here. 3 giants that have had the misfortune to have interaction with the slimy rat himself. But that's enough backstory for now. Let's get into my personal opinions on the rat and the crap storm he's been cooking up this time. Now, Keemstar is not only the biggest piece of crap stain on the face of the earth, but he's also the most sensitive. He's the kind of person who, if you make a video about him with even the slightest hint of criticism, for instance, I think if you put a disclaimer saying that they're only allegations at this point, I think it'll clear up the situation a little bit better, so people wouldn't be sending hate this guy's way for no reason, you know what I'm saying? He will cry into his pillow for half an hour, then go on Twitter with a video of him saying,
"Fuck Pyro, you fucking loser!"
Yeesh. I mean, not to give this guy good advice. The worst part about Keemstar's sensitivity is that it actually has the potential to ruin people's lives. When he feels that he's attacked, he can lash out in any number of ways, from making up lies about a person to try to tarnish their reputation, an act called defamation of character, which is illegal, to releasing personal information about the person, like their real name, home address, phone number, any number of things, an act called doxing, which is illegal. Now, an example of the latter, the doxing, can be found with this tweet, where Keem releases the personal Skype of a YouTuber named Josh A., after a generic comment about his fanbase. Now, there's one encounter I want to focus on mainly in this video: Keemstar and Pyro Cynical. So after Pyro's video giving Keem viable advice on how to handle his current situation, Keem goes freaking insane, going to his Twitter and making all these videos about how Pyro backstabbed him or something. So after all the initial FUs and the "I thought we were friends," Keem released a private picture of Pyro, who hadn't revealed his face in association with his channel just yet. So Keem basically just gave away a personal detail about Pyro, his face, without Pyro's consent. Now, of course, the rat's not going to back down. No, he actually puts more pictures of Pyro all over his Twitter with these cute little captions involving his false accusation that Pyro's some kind of furry. Like this one: "When I grow up, I want to be a furry." Hilarious. Keem covers the doxing half of Keem's rampage, but he also steps into the defamation of character half as well. He brings up this particularly juicy story about Pyro trying to hook up with some 15-year-old French girl. No, wait. 14-year-old French girl. Wait, no. 13-year-old French girl.
How they've been contacting me saying that you've been dating some 14-year-old French girl and shit?
Was trying to hook up with a 13-year-old girl from France. Alright? That he was technically like a pedo or a weirdo thing, right?
As you can tell, the story is obvious BS. He keeps trying to change the girl's age to try to make Pyro look more like a pedo. And he's lying through his teeth to make Pyro look bad. And it's not coming off that well. All of this is old news. But what with all the videos coming out about Keem's crap from Grade, Pyro, Leafy, many more, I figured it'd be a good time to give you my personal opinions about the rat and all this whole situation. Now, it's pretty obvious that Keem has gone crazy, like bat crap crazy at this point, right? Doxing people, spreading lies, the family business. But recently, there's just so much that bothers me about the way that he's handling it. Especially with the Pyro face reveal. I obviously have no problem with showing my face, but towards the beginning of my channel, I was actually planning on going anonymous, not showing my face, not using the webcam, and using an alias instead of my real name. I didn't when I realized that most of my subscribers were just going to be my friends anyways. Hey, speaking of which, if you're a friend of mine and you want to do me a little favor, go ahead and go down and share the video with your friends. That'd be great. So I can understand how anonymity would be important, and I can understand the effect that removing that anonymity, especially without consent, can have, especially on a website such as ours. That's why the face reveal story bothers me much more than the French girl story. Because with the French girl story, all you have to do is look past Keem's BS, and there's no lasting effect. But the face reveal will always be on Keem's Twitter, and you can't magically unreveal someone's face. So, Keem's a slimy rat making slimy rat moves. Big surprise. Now, I personally have never had that much respect for Keem. In fact, I've been making fun of him since I first heard of him. But I've seen every video about him, from Leafy, Grade, Pyro himself, iDubbbz, many more, and I follow him on Twitter. Hey, speaking of which, if you if you have a Twitter account and you want to do me a big favor, and you want to see like notifications about when I'm recording and stuff like that, and other cool news and whatever, make sure you follow @TheLegitNotShow. That'd be great. Thanks, fam. And after seeing all that, all of the exposés, all of his Twitter rants, I can honestly say I've lost what little respect I had for him. Now, I'm not going to unfollow him on Twitter or anything, because it is actually quite fun to see his terrible posts on Twitter of him shouting the word news. It's the kind of thing that just makes your day brighter, even though you don't know why it does. Okay, now, this is a terrible reference, and I actually feel kind of bad for making it, but, do any of you remember the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books? Because there was this one comic in the newspaper or something, and the kid and the dad both hated it so much, but they couldn't stop reading it. Like, they loved hating it so much that they would constantly read it, like, every day. Like, they would just get together and just read the comic together, even though they hated it with all of their heart. And, like, the whole time they're just, complaining about how bad it is. It's kind of like that. So I've lost all respect for Keemstar, and I'm repulsed by the way that he's handling all of these situations. I mean, obviously this video from some guy with not even 100 subscribers isn't exactly going to break the internet or whatever. But I thought it'd be nice to get it all off my chest and let you guys know what I think about the whole thing. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed these positive Keem vibes. Make sure to like, comment, and share the video. If you did, you all know the drill. And if you want to subscribe, then go right ahead. But anyways, this has been Not So Farter, and I'm gonna go get some popcorn. I bet the reason why I don't have those files is because Keem knew I was going to be making a video about him. And he used his magical gnome powers to, like, erase the files. Maybe he called him Dylan the Hacker. Now I'm going to go with magical gnome powers. I wonder if Keem's going to see this video. Like, I doubt he will, but, it'd be cool to go on Twitter one day and just see Keem shouting on his Twitter like, "Screw you, Nacho, I thought we were friends. Fake piece of crap," or whatever. Yeah. Love you, Keem.